Dr. Contessa,
Yes.
back in a full-time slot.
Yes, exactly where I belong.
It feels correct.
If you watched the show last season, I don't think the work is any different, right? I mean, people say like full-time, part-time, but you got to show up and show out every single time.
But what is that conversation like of what is the right fit for you, of how much you're willing to give and all of that?
Well, I still haven't learned that. I mean, I feel like transparency is freedom, and I think that's the reason that some people should go on reality television, other ones should stay off. So I share it all, right? I feel like the thing that I don't want to talk about is what I should talk about.
Yeah. And I feel like you've always done that.
I've always done that. And it makes me actually release some of the stuff that I had in childhood. I used to be really nervous about talking about my dad's like substance use disorder and my parents being teen parents, but all those things have just made me who I am. And I know that people are watching because they want to identify with you. And sometimes sharing your story actually helps people to kind of go, navigate what they're going through.
What is the thing that you didn't want to talk about this season that you had to talk about?
Well, I practice addiction medicine full time. And so one of the things I really didn't want to talk about are my patients, actually. I mean, as a doctor, it's kind of this, fine line that we walk, right? We're doctors, but you also have to make sure you maintain patient confidentiality. And so it's hard when patients say, I agree to be on camera with you, or even when we're talking about what we do, because sometimes people will judge patients, right? And there's a lot of stigma attached to addiction. And so I find myself, I'm really protective of my patients. So I didn't really like talking about some of the things that people go through, or even like what it feels like to take care of those patients, because for me, it actually makes me energetic to get up in the morning.
I actually think those are some of my favorite scenes on this show over the last 12 years, is seeing those patients in the exam room and all that stuff of like, oh, this is how a doctor should be.
Yes, and it's a fine line because you want them, it's their journey to share what they want to, and so you don't want to say something that they're like, oh wait, I didn't want to share that, I'm your plus one, so yeah.
Your plus one is right here. Get in here.
Plus one, hello.
How are you?
You are also part of her story always, but this season especially talking about, we put a lot of money into buying a building.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
Are we happy with our decision?
Very much.
happy. Yeah.
It's already doubled probably in value, but it's something that I think people are afraid of investing in themselves. You save money kind of for a rainy day, or actually to me, to invest in your dreams. And it's hard to take it out.
Yeah.
So, and the thing is, we didn't lose it, we just made it look a different way.
And your dreams in prime real estate will beat the stock market any day.
Yeah,
Believe
but
it.
it's risky. It's risky.
Are you both practicing out of this building?
We cash flowed the renovation, we cash flowed the purchase, and so for that purpose, I actually work like 2-3 full-time jobs at times, and then of course the building is our other job. And so that's the problem. Right now, we're still kind of investing. We're almost open.
Okay.
We're almost open.
To answer your question, we both will be practicing out of that building.
You'll see it. It's huge. Yeah.
How do we feel about working together in that way now?
We've been working together since 2007.
Yeah.
For the most part.
But now there's a deeper investment because
we
own
don't
it.
We don't have nowhere else to go. Yeah. There's no out, right?
There's no, maybe we should separate the practice for a bit.
It's almost like marriage. Like sometimes when you're married, you just got to go upstairs and go to another room. But that's what we know. We have to probably have separate offices, and we have to be able to maybe work on separate days, different times. Yeah, because we do need still some separation.
I have a massage chair in the podcast room in the back. So.
Yeah, so
Okay, there's like a man cave almost in the back.
Yeah, little escape room.
Who or what was the surprise of this season for you?
Ooh, I think the newbies. I'm happy that they are this surprise. I mean, as you can see in episode 1, you get to know all of them a little bit, right?
And they don't back down.
Oh, no. And normally on this show, you see newbies like episode 5 or somewhere like later, and then they kind of ease their way in. I don't think so. I think these ladies just dove right in, which is beautiful, because that's the point. They're natural, and that was surprising.
Now, last season, your number one op was Heavenly.
Yeah.
This season, the sneak peek, we see Quad in your face.
Yeah.
How do we get to that point?
I mean, did you see Quad in my face?
There's and a little flash forward at the end of that premiere.
Yeah. So the thing is, we all fight, right? Sometimes some of us fight a little bit more frequently than others, but what I think the dynamic needs to change. I mean, sometimes you see the same old kind of going back and forth, and it's like, I'm tired of this. So I think people enjoy a little bit of change.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it
And I
change
mean,
for
maybe-
good or bad for you?
Well, I don't know. I mean, as long as somebody is advocating for themselves and not being somebody else's mouthpiece, then it's all good. But you can't be like a lapdog for another person. Like, let them fight their own battles, even if they're running for office.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so the number one op, I think, remains heavenly then.
I think she's op-like, right? She is op-ish. So I don't know if she can be anything but an op, because that's how she rolls. Even when you think you're cool, she'll like stab you. You like, where'd the knife come from? It was always right there in your hand. So that's the point. I mean, she is who she is.
Now, Scott, putting all things out there on reality TV is no easy feat, but what have you gained as a couple, as a family, in putting it on TV?
I think it's just being transparent and being open and honest with our kids, and just the communication and the whole family unit. The kids see everything that we go through anyway, but to watch it play on TV, they just see it, that it makes us stronger. You know?
It's the world's greatest and scariest mirror.
It really is.
Yeah,
but it's
it
also beautiful to see our kids like grow up.
They are so big now.
Oh my God, my son is like 6'2". It's wild.
Well, with these genes, how could they not be tall?
Aw, thank you. No, Lauren, she's a tiny tot.
Oh.
I don't even know where she came from. It's
Your
like the
mom-
weird.
your mom.
My mom was a tiny tot. Yeah, but that's the beautiful thing also, is like you get to see, like you get to capture those moments that normally in life we probably wouldn't be able to.
World's best home movies.
It really is. So so that's also beautiful.
Exactly. That's
It
perfectly
is.
put.
It is.
Well, there we go. I'll let you make some new memories tonight in there.
Thank
no
you.
cameras.
Thanks for having me.